me get to my screenshot mode. Screenshot mode! While the boss fights everyone. And we're working on finishing this game today, and then we might go switch over to Baldur's Gate 3 because there will be Baldur's Gate 3 if we finish this game, which I think we might. You caught 3 shinies already? How many shinies have you caught in total? Do you have a number? With your shiny charm? Let's launch the game. Launch the gaming. Oh, let me pause the music because I know we don't need any music. Oh. Okay, never mind. I already paused it ages ago. That's fine. It's paused now. What are we doing? We're doing Darkside Detective 2. Are you sure? Darkside Detective 2? Are you for real? Putting up Steam integration. Steam integration for what? What are we doing? Integrate with Steam. 10 shinies. Damn. That's crazy. Crazy wild. Can I close you? Very dramatic music. Can I close this? Anything else I want to close? I think so. The only thing I have... Oh, let me close my... Oh, we have to close the cafe. Thank you, everyone, for being to the cafe. We're able to finally upgrade our farm. And now we're farming all that rich jewelry. Okay, anything else I need to close? That's it for me. Just my side stream going on over here. Put this... we can close this, actually, completely. We have the potato. It's not here. Oh, here it is. Potato. Let me put my headphones on. Let's wait for this boss to die, and I can have some of my soupy and my naan bread. I love lentils. We did it! We defeated the boss! Congratulations, everyone, for winning your 1,000 daily elixir. This naan bread tastes like bananas almost. I think it's a sesame seed. Okay. That's so good. Yeah, stop eating it. Welcome everyone to another part of our... Oh, no, you don't hear the audio. I can see now that you're not hearing the game at all. I thought I saw it was from the cafe, that's what it was. I was having the audio. There we go. Welcome everyone to another part of my Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark playthrough. We're on the final bonus mission here on the game, and then we'll be done playing this game until they release a third one, I guess. I don't know, maybe they have. Maybe there's a plan for a third one. I have no idea. But let's start it. Tales from the Darkside. Other stories from the world of Darkside. So these are bonus ones. You have to do give elixir and then the amount you want to give. That's how you do that command. Did he pay you money to give him, for you to give him his elixir? Your elixir? These are other tales from the world of the dark side. We haven't been missing more dark side stuff. I like the last two. Bum 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 bum. Field of Screams. Blood Alpha Dooley. Okay, team. I've spoken to the whoever's in charge, and they say it's gonna be another few minutes before the Empire will be ready to run the pre-match safety checks. So I guess sit tight and don't get us in any kind of mischief. Look at them there. Twin Lakes' most juvenile delinquents, paying off their community service by playing ball. The system is broken, but at least it's broken in our favor. For a change. More time? What's taking so long? Those sea hags scared to face us? I would be anyway. Not much longer. Devin? Yep. Why are you jumping so much? Do you not think saving some of the energy for the game would be a good idea? That's a good idea. Okay, glad we agree. Yep. That's why you're the captain. I would have tried to get him to jump higher and faster. See how long he could keep it up for. Devin? Yep. I can't help but notice that you're still jumping. Yep, I can't stop. The singing lady is making me do it. The singing lady? Yep, the singing lady in the vent. I can't hear it fully from here, but I think somebody is singing on the other side. That's the lady who's making me jump. What? I'm the only lady who gets to tell you what to do. Well, my mom too. Sorry, did I include your mom in this list? No, because I want to be clear about this, I am the only lady, your mom included, who gets to tell you what to do. Forget standing around, let's go find who's song bullying Devin and give them something to sing about. Is it weird that we're surrounded by rubbish? Depends on your perspective. If we were a rat, it wouldn't be that weird. It's shredded paperwork. All I can make out are the words environmental impact and damn. That seems pretty damning. It's trash cans as far as the eye can see, which is that one half bin. I'm so proud of you all. This time last month, we didn't even know what a little league was, and here we are, facing the only other team in Twin Lakes in the championship finals, no less. I can't believe I'm being made to stand. I'm gonna eat your families off my back for the pregame checks. The Empire won't let you play with something like that. Have you considered threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me? I might take this and look for a replacement. Still Emily's bat. A carrion bird! It's here to feast off the dead from our epic battle with the sea hags. He'll want to get over the wheeze if it's to be a harbinger of death and destruction, though. He has a wheeze? Sorry, something caught in my throat. The non-bread, I'm dying! The crow gave me a wheeze. Guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Whoa, let's bring this place to the ground. That is number one on the list of things we're not gonna do. So let me get comfortable. I've already gotten comfortable. Let me go more comfortable. Much better. Number one on my list is to burn your way more boring list. When you said Little League, I thought you meant model railways. This is bigger and boringer than the Little Railway Village. I should have stayed home and gone through your things for anything flammable. Talk to me, kid. What are the odds like? I feel pretty good about this one, Pop. They have all the training in the stadium and a full team who know the rules, but I have a nail in my bat. Okay, interesting. And is there anyone else taking bets? I don't know, Pop, but it's a friendly kids game, so I assume so. And on a scale of won't mind at all to you'd better watch your back, old man, where would you stand if I bet against you? I think I'd be between motivated to win, and you had better hope we win. That's my girl. Now go show Daddy he's backed the wrong horse. Marv, why are you still wearing your headset? I'm recording commentary for the game. Our game is going to be on the radio? What? No, I'm recording it for me, my archives. I like to record everything that happens at night. I get myself to sleep by listening to the city's darkest secrets. Will there be a lot of running in this game, Devin? Do you have your inhaler? Do you have mine? The one I wrestled off the crow earlier? Jack, please. You can never have too many inhalers, Barbara. Not if you're running for your life. And why else would Lad be running? I don't think it's to run for his life. I can't wait for the game to begin and for this board to show an appropriate type and amount to score points for however this game works. So this game is like Angry Cricket, is that it? More or less, Uncle. Angry Cricket for kids. How many days does it run for? Only a few hours, actually. Ah, what's even the point, then? So my little army is the team captain. It was a straw poll. I lost. I don't mind this. Ship wasn't going to see itself, you know. Nonsense. This is a good thing. I read on a page 9,340 on that you can get one of those badges for this. You read the guidebook? Did I read the book, she asked. Of course I read it. Your hobby is my hobby. Literally, I had to join a chapter to get a copy. Anyway, if you can lead a team of riffraff to victory, you can get the Underdog Alpha badge. That's one step closer to being a Blood Alpha. Oh, I never thought of that. I've accidentally stumbled onto some kind of path for myself. I'm so ashamed. Detective, thanks for coming to our game. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You had nothing else to do, did you? You got me, and not a goal in sight. Oh, hey, maybe for a change of pace I can ask you some questions? Sure. Let's give it a go, I guess. How come we never see your family? Wow, you're really coming in and swinging hard, aren't you? See what I did there? Swinging hard. Baseball, get it? You're dodging the question. Correct. Next question, please. Witnesses can be frustrating, eh? How did you get into all that spooky stuff? Funny you should ask. Our first encounter of the supernatural was at campsite, back when we were scouts. Scouts, mind you, back before the city was hit with the dib tax that resulted in the Blood Wolves being formed. Personally, I think the tax came because the scouts wanted us out after the events of that weekend. Sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still hear and see it. When I close my ears, oh, I can hear the screams. Anyway, that was a trip that opened my eyes to the real dangers that are out there. I haven't looked back since. And how do you see behind you? I meant I'm not metaphorically looked back. And how do you metaphorically see behind you? What's up with the moon? I don't know, but I do not trust it. It's a shady boy for sure. I like to call it in for questioning, but it's the moon. The tidal impact alone of bringing it to the station would require a lot of paperwork. Without evidence, I doubt it would even be approved. So for now, all I can do is keep an eye on it, see who it deals with, and astronauts, they're all on my list. Who goes to the moon in this economy? Thoughts on the stone tape theory? Did a man on the internet ask you to ask me that? Yes. I do think places can get imbued with the psychic energy of events that happens there. That's what ghosts are and why old hospitals are creepy. I don't see why that place would need to be big, so sure, a stone or another object could work. Maybe next season we can investigate a haunted sock or a possessed window pane. Goodbye. This has been fun. Let's never do it again. Does this place seem a little under par to you, like not proper stadium quality? Nah, looks exactly like the stadium at the university. Better, if anything. Why, hi there, sugar. Looking forward to a day full of sports and nothing sinister happening? I am. I had Tron on loop all weekend to prepare. None of that is useful here. Oh, I don't mind. It was fun to watch. Why did you mention something sinister? You need to get your ears cleaned, honey. I said nothing sinister happening, see? Now isn't that a whole lot more comforting? Old cans of soda pop, crumpled newspaper, discarded food canisters. What? I've been walking on my trash talk, but I'm not very good. Oh, no, that was good. That's kind of you to say. I hope your death is swift and painless. Sure. I guess that works. The gremlins? Play ball! Play ball! No time for games, likey. Eat great ears, gnarled eyes, old and bent. Hush up, lads. Have to save your energy for when the game begins so you can scream at the children. Hey, keep your mitts to yourself. I like to come to these states to see normal children play normal children games. Our girl ain't as off on accounts he can. He's just acting out. There's been a lot of change for him recently. I predict he'll be smashing into mailboxes in no time. That's a history share thing. Thanks, love. I spent my entire career chasing down the hook killer, and then we meet on a website for retired baseball fans with too much time. How's that for a tale? There are 3 police officer law people here today if you want me to get one so that they can do an arrest on him. Son, I said it was a site for retired people. Retired. That's all in the past. The system works! Back when I played, I was the king of the hook foul and the slice foul. Get it? The real baseball terms are also linked to my hook shtick. Get it? Good, eh? Yeah, but we don't know anything about the game, so it kind of wasted on us. Me either. I had to use Wikipedia to work out that joke. Seems like you could have used that time to learn about the game itself and come up with a better joke. Maybe, but nobody's gonna read this. They only play for Dooley's dialogue anyway. Which sucks under the hat and coat. I'm a digital thirst trap. Please, you're talking to children. I'd be thirsty if I was wearing all that stuff on a nice day like this, too. And we're safe. That's also a baseball term. We've really come full circle, eh? It's Tam! Tam didn't bring a knife with him. Burn him once, shame on you. Burn him twice, shame also on you. Stop burning Tam. That is a shame. Malbot brought sticks that need whittling for post-game marshmallow melting. I guess old Tam could just hold the marshmallows in the fire using his hands. A burn-free solution. Congratulations. I hope I did the right thing bringing Billy here. He's such a nervous little guy. Don't worry. I'll throw some calls his way. That will boost his confidence. You do that? Hey, I just want you to be happy. Anyway, what's the point in having power if you don't abuse it once in a day? You're such a charmer, aren't I? A tap, presumably to water the very recently laid astroturf. Astroturf is not from space, but can survive in space. What am I saying is that it does not need water. Yeah, suspicious. I don't know if it's safe to be up there. That structure looks new? That's why I'm here, to feel a rush of danger, and the rush of air that fall once a thing inevitably collapses. Cushion saddle, 10 speeds, all-terrain self-inflating tires, handlebars that can slide out of the... for use as an emergency baton? State-of-the-art cop bike, that. Fancy-looking bike. It's fancy. It's got both speeds, forwards and back, handlebars for holding onto, a turning bit for corners. The seat is padded, and there are 2 of the most circular wheels I've ever seen. There around that... It has hints of leather, musk, peat fires, oil, slicks, scotch, locker room talk, and complete DIY, repressed feelings, barbecues, bacon, and cheap beer. Oh, that's fragile. A control loan my dad used to use until he got a cease and desist from the company for asking how many days was one time. I got a whiff of all that about 1 screen ago. I love Blood Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as a team transport. I thought it was comfy. Once we move some guns around. Yeah, once we move some of the guns. Oh look, when we move the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. It's Billy's bat. Emily's back, to face with threats of cannibalism. Well, threats of cannibalism. The name tag says this bat belongs to Billy Bosch. Tickets! Get your tickets! Hey kid, you got yourself a ticket? Cause you ain't gonna miss this. We're playing, we don't need tickets. Everyone needs a ticket. How else am I gonna make money if you're getting in ticket free? My rehab scheme says I gotta make money legit or go back into the slammer. Those nice hags offered me what they called a very real job, with no strings attached or hidden agendas. So many red flags there. No, because they said no red flags here. Oh, big tasty. Does this look like it was built yesterday? No, if it was built yesterday, it would have fallen down by now. It had to be built today. That means it has 3 to 4 hours before it collapses under the weight of its own suspension of disbelief. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Why are they called stands when everyone's sitting on them? Who are all these people? Sea hags, do either of them look like they're singing? I say while punching my fist in the palm of my hand menacingly. I want to go back to singing and jumping, please. Let's spend a bit of time walking instead of jumping. Your knees will thank me in 20 to 30 years. Okay, I can't wait for my knees to be able to talk. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Rumpus says after the safety checks, Umpire is taking his hecka-doodin' time, she said. We bring her out, gum up her ears and let her rip. Then everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. I won't do what anyone tells me. Shh. Oh. Hey, what you lot doing back here? You better not be listening to things you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. Oh, right, these guys were pirates in the previous time we played with them, I think. I made them into pirates. We're looking for the toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. I don't lie. Some people say I'm incapable of lying, but I don't know because I just never tried. Because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Satin comes and gives you stinky feet. Okay. I'm going to wait over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. That's a lot of pipes for this place that has no reason to need that many pipes. More trash? This stadium is almost as messy as my bedroom. That doesn't look like a batting helmet. The room is off limits. It's a no snooping zone. You have snoops written all over you. Hey, no we don't. That little guy has a magnifying glass in his pocket and a badge on his shirt that says Top Snooper. Yes, I do. Aw, man. Strike! Staff locker rooms? The team staff is English for players. You know how they say stuff weird in that country, like scone instead of scone, and potato instead of potato, instead of ground flesh. Potato instead of ground flesh. Industrial storage room. Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing in my yin and yang. No ball games. No ball games down here. Ball games are for the ball games area upstairs. Looks like that somebody has doctored the room name. I'm more of a second aid girl myself. There is no second aid? Precisely. It just says John From on it. Oh, we shouldn't touch that. It's not for us. Water dripping. Billy? What are you doing back here? I lost my bat and can't find it. And if I don't have a bat, I can't pass safety checks and then I can't play. I thought maybe it was here somehow, but it's not. And I don't know what to do. I found your bat, Billy. Sure, we can give this kid his bat back. But then he might stop crying. It's such a sweet music to our ears. Not quite what I was thinking. We could use this micro situation to help us in our macro situation. Precisely. No need to go in there. What is in there? The sign says sluice. No, Emily, the other sign says no it's not, so it's not the sluice. It's anything but the sluice. Little man gets it. Here, Billy, have this bat. Thanks. Wait, this has Emily's name tag on it. Mine has my name tag because it's mine. Hey, mine has my name tag on it too. Twinsies! It doesn't want me to give the bat back, but then what am I supposed to do? I don't have any other problems as far as I'm concerned. Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with his lame bat? Okay. That's all we needed for? Interesting. We found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy. Thanks. Wait, all this carved into it about eating families? I don't remember doing that. Do I black out and not have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes with an insatiable hunger for a long pig? Oh no. Am I in a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? This might be getting out of hand. The stringy one is onto us. We have to eat her to hide the evidence. But there's no meat on the bones. Think of the indigestion. I think I might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I want my mommy. My baby. What's a pudding cup? Mama, I think I might be a people eater. Oh, Pudding, I was worried you might inherit your father's illness. In our defense, what were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421. My poor baby, my poor hungry baby. I could use a hug, Mummy. Preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce. Oh, poor Billy. He's having a bath. Better him than me. I like it here. It makes me feel like a giant boy. This place is tiny. There's not even enough room to swing a cat. I should. I'm covering my ears. Add that I, Emily, do not condone violence of any kind on animals. Stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. A wrench! We can dismantle all kinds of stuff with this. With one of these. Let's take it. A pipe wrench could be useful, what with all the pipes down here. Sadly, we get one wrench a day, and we made our pick. A wrench, it's small, so it would only remove bolts about the size of my thumb. A fraction of a pixel. Can I put it back then? Upgrade. Darkside detective, indeed. A rat. A brown river rat, specifically. Barf river barf, like more like. Rude. We're going good. How are you doing, Vanka? I hope you had a good weekend. We just have some soup, naan bread, and salad, and olives, and I have a lot of stuff to eat. And I'm not eating any of it. Speaking of which, let's eat some. This naan bread is so good. Okay. Naan. Just naan. Sorry. Naan bread is, saying the same word twice. Hey there, little friend! What an innocent and cute bear. This box is damp. The label's washed off, but I can make out the words spare water. It's marked old towels in case of leak. This one says dental dams, wrong delivery address. Beavers, rehydrate in case of emergency. How did they dehydrate them in the first place? Well, that I do not actually want to know. It's hard to see their label in the dark, but I think it says shadows. The label says top box. First place, well done. I think it just means it's the box on the top. Top of the box podium, you mean? It's a mop bucket. We have a wrench, but now what do we do with the wrench and the ponchos? Do we wear the ponchos? That's a swing and a miss. Might as well get to it, since the hottie went off to look after a dumb crying kid. Right, gather round, you brats. Time to go and check your gear. Come on. We'll be right with you. Whatever. He's the umpire? Gross. Shouldn't you stop us taking these? Let me think. Are they spooky matches? Nope. They're not possessed or anything? They are not. Do they whisper for you to do terrible things? None of that. Sadly. Oh, then I don't care. Yes! Matches. We've got the matches. Can't hear it fully from here, but I think somebody's singing on the other side. Where did that? I guess there's nothing else here. I can't use it on the tab. Okay, let's pop a wheel off this bike. My poor beautiful friend, sorry about this. Hey, cab! Don't you dare politicize this. Thematically speaking, my dear Devon, we're not killing this bike, just benching it, so to speak, to use terminology of the day in hand. Sticks out tongue. I don't know what we're doing with the bike tire, but we have the bike tire now. What do we do with the tire? Oh, she's gone. Oh, there's a big fish here. Excuse me, I'm not a big fish, I'm a big fish lady. Sorry, there's a big fish lady here. That's more like it. I'm gonna drop a bomb on the enemy home turf, but I went after breakfast. I feel like we're behind enemy lines. There's a flyer stuck on the inside of the door. It's got the crinkly stiffness of paper dried after getting wet. A night of drowning and deep mother hits. She's indescribable, but that's mostly because of the resolution. She might be a monolithic monster, but she has a showmanship. You've heard her haunting wails in the wind. You've seen her beckon you from the water. We've felt her whispers in your dreams. Now experience the thrill of her maddening aura lives, as she literally melts your brain with classic songs such as Total Eclipse of the Earth and Those Hips Can't Die. And the #1 reason you don't sleep at night, rolling in the deep ones, coming to an underwater city near you. Wise, 10th January, Raleigh. March 15th, New Atlantis. March 19th, Dwarka. April 3rd, Kitays. April 19th. There's a note here too. Look what cousins from New Atlantis sent me. She's so lucky her family moved there. The rest of ink has bled from the water exposure. She might be a monolithic monster, but she has showmanship. Okay. This one has a dangerous knife in it. You mean a sweet knife? I don't know, I didn't taste it. It's sharp and I don't know where it's been. Swiss Army knife. Luck with some spare sea hag outfits in it. Where this is going is so clear it's almost foreshadowing. There's a fancy looking document taped up in here. That what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. May the deep mother inks cloud our eyes so our vision can be cleared. Also, like, she just gets me, you know? When I hear songs of madness, it's like they're written about me and my stuff, which is, like, totally cool. This was about rising sea levels, but that's been crossed out and replaced with a note saying, visiting every underwater city, eh? I have a bad feeling I know what their game plan is here. Is it to score more points than us? That's a solid plan. There's a whole section here about cookies and morality, one of the great philosophic arguments of our day. There's a recent addendum here. Okay, so the cookie thing was a bust. Let's kick things up a notch, a little league game. Why would they need a little... Okay. Where's the signature normally goes to these things? They're just a wet sucker print. That's a picture of an octopus with a grinning face at the end of each arm. Trying too hard. The Sea Hag Charter. Okay. Remains of one girl's pre-game jitters dripping through the cracks. You're not the kids who caught me. Caught you? You're my toast child. These little purple freaks fished me out of the water like a common fish. So undignifying. They've stuffed me in here with some song lyrics about the land full of bees. Think it's running in water. Are you making me work for them? I do not dig it. What are you? Soulful cousin to the mermaid, a rock star of the sea. I'm a siren. Why do they catch you? Sirens have powerful lungs, little lady. I can bend people's will with my songs. We used to make fishermen crash their ships into rocks or jump overboard to meet us. These purple fish snappers promised me I could go home if I sang my song here to start some kind of game. Why would they want that? Some land nerd stuff to do with people jumping in resonant frequencies. Ugh. If enough people jump and sing, they could make whatever they were jumping on shake and shake until it broke itself apart. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, once more that's done, I should be free to swim home. You know. That explains why this whole match is taking place on a dam. Why is there a baseball pitch on a dam? Wait a minute. Didn't think it was an odd place for a game. I brought a snorkel in case I had to go after any stray balls. If they break this dam, Twin Lakes will be flooded. And then I can swim home. Exactly. What can we do to help? I just want to go home. You might be able to tell with your limited 5 senses, but this fish tank is a lot smaller than the world's oceans. So if we can help you escape, you want to sing the song? Sure. How do we know you can trust you? You probably never heard of this, but I'm part of a special group whose word is their bond. I invoke the power of a scout's honor. How do we get a fish lady out of here? When I get my pet goldfish, may you rest in peace, I took it home in a plastic bag. Sweet mother saved me. Hurry up, I'm due to go on any moment now. Plastic bag. Wow, this bin is deep. How deep? Goes all the way. Shut up. It can't. All the way, dudes. Never thought I'd see it. On this lifetime, no. This must be how Devin could hear her. How do we make a plastic bag? We can use the clippers on this tool to remove the spokes. Some strong clippers. Tire, no spokes. You better have a good reason to be waving that thing at me. Storage room. Oh, we already went to storage room. Wait, now we can have the other wrench. A pipe wrench could be useful with all the pipes down here. Oh, never mind. Okay. The sluice. A runoff channel for excess water. The reservoir, Cerberus, is back there, bursting to be free. The flush gate leads into the river, at least. A panel covering something or other certainly won't be important later. The button to fill the sluice, I'm guessing based on the fairly suggestive name. The button to open the flush gate. What do I do with this tire? They're from a place called Butsy Bell's Booty Boutique. Busted balls, what? Nothing? Okay, we can't do anything in here yet. Yes, MILFs, you're correct. Ivanka, you got the joke. I'm so proud. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what to do. Busty Bells, babes, or whatever, yeah. That's Fields of oh man, there's 3 more stories in here and I can't even finish this one. Oh my god. Maybe we won't finish this game today. I thought we were gonna finish it today. Helping the fish lady. How do we move her? Like a goldfish. We need a big plastic bag. I don't have the plastic bag. We have the rain ponchos. How do we combine them together? Okay. Like this? But if we melt the poncho edges and press them together, we can make a large bag. I told you, Blood Outful Dooley's class 101 uses for ponchos would come in handy. I'm as surprised as anyone. What is this? Who made a bag to sneak you out in? Who made me a bottle bag? I'll suffocate from the lack of water in there. Can't we fill it from the water you're in? I need this water to live. Find another way to fill it. Okay, now maybe we can use the sluice. The pressure from the pipe would tear open our admittedly poorly made bag. Might be better to look for an easier way to tap the supply here. Okay, we probably need to go here to... Surely there's already somewhere we can tap this water. Okay. The water tap. I get it. Okay. Let's build this monstrosity up. We've got a water bag. Here, we made you a bag to get into. Nice. How do I get in? Oh. What is our show where a dolphin jumped through a hoop? Can you do that? That's demeaning. Is it more demeaning than being trapped in a tiny glass case and being forced to sing for your freedom? It's on paw. Fine, find me a hoop to jump through. Okay, let's do this with pizzazz. Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Yay! This isn't the roomiest of accommodations, so let's cut the chit-chat until I'm out of here, yeah? What's that floating at the top? Let me in there for a very long time, okay? Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll catch and stop us. I can't believe we need a dress like those jerks. I can't believe anything about this day. I can't believe it's not butter. Never change, Devin. Sorry, I'm literally about to change to look like a sea hag. Was that not the plan? Just as well as wearing these utterly foolproof disguises, we should be able to slip out unnoticed. Does saying it make it more true? I'm hoping so, yeah. No need to go in there. What's in there? Sign says sluice. Oh, wait. Shit, they're in our way now. Hey, how's it hanging? How's it hanging? You know, it. Excited for the game? Any secret plans or schemes you're looking forward to? I'm not talking to you. You're acting suspicious. Yeah, it wouldn't talk to me either. I'm acting very suspicious. Good call. I admire your tenacity, but I don't think we'll be all fit in there. What do you do back here? It's time to go to the pitch. Then why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing that, boss lady sent us too. If that's so, in that case we'll be able to answer a few simple sea hag questions. don't like questions. Questions like what is dark and deep and hidden? The Deep Mother. The Deep Mother is everything. She is all. How do we align the stars? We align the stars by submerging the city. If she's visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to that list. What is the sacred date? March 19th? Oh. Is it today? We set the date when we sink the city. Yes, Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. Okay, I'm sorry I doubted you and your pet homunculus sisters. You carry out the leader's orders. You too. You too. Well, in we go. Goddess's speed. Yep. Looks like this opens the gate to the reservoir. Let's fill the chamber up so we can put our siren friend someplace a little more comfortable. Rise up! Not so fast now, honeys! Oh no, they caught us. She's got a gun? Arms up! She didn't say that. Too late. I can't hold it. Down I go. Oh no! Stay away from that. This ain't a gun, honey. Oh, it's worse. Oh? It's a recorder. That doesn't sound worse than a gun. How about I'll had a sign friend here record some choice phrases on here, and with a push a button I can make you do whatever I want. Can he make us fire a bullet from our mouths? Shut your mouth! There, that's better. Anyone else want to try me? No? Good. I'm afraid I can't just let you fear my siren. I promised those girls they could see the Deep Mother perform, so that's what's going to happen. Now, you all just wait there a second while I find the voice clip that will force you to work for me. Hands where I can see them. Quick, stand back. She's been flushed now. Well done! You can talk again. Did it work? It did! I did not like that one bit. A recorder. We might get to show this to Blood Out. We might need to show this to Blood Alpha Dooley. She's out cold. Should we push her into the water to dispose of her body? We don't need to get rid of her body. She's out cold and alive. That second problem would also be fixed by pushing her in. That's the evilest dictaphone I've ever heard of. You okay? I think so, thanks. Not a fan of being silenced, especially not by dumb know-it-all adults. That was tense. Okay, I'm ready. Pull the trigger. The bag seems to have jammed up the mechanics. We should take a look. Looks like the bag got caught in the system and popped off some cogs. It's running backwards now. Yeah, we need to reverse the system if we want it to work. The bag has tied two cogs together and now the system's turned the wrong way. Yeah, I think we definitely have to put it here. No, it's too small. Oh, I can take all the cogs off. Oh, damn, this is a cog. It needs to be turning correctly for the system to work. We need to take all the cogs off. That cog seems to only turn clockwise. Why doesn't it let me put things here? It lets me put it here. But then it doesn't let me do that. I feel like I redid everything I already had. No, we can't put it there. No, we can't do that. Oh, it doesn't go here either. Maybe a big one? Nope, doesn't connect. Doesn't connect. Maybe we should just use the red one, but then the red one doesn't connect to anything. Oh, my brain! Maybe blue one? Yeah, but the blue one reverses it. Why can't we put anything here? We can put a red one there. We put a green one here? Doesn't connect. Why does it let me even put anything there? Can't remove those. The cog is spinning. Spinning the right way. Let's get Helen out of here. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home. Goodbye, Helen. Well, that's done. We should get back to the game. Those kids. Sorry, Blood Alpha Coach Julie, we got caught up in some fishy business. What is that? Is that code? Should I know what that means? It doesn't matter what it means. You baby puke wearing gumbo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. You don't have enough players, so you forfeit, you blood turd. Even freaked myself out with that one. Oh, shucks, gang. I should have done a better job of not letting you roam freely about the place. This is on me. What did he call us? Do something about this, Armelia? As if I'd be wrong. I'd do wrong by the Blood Alpha. No thanks. Okay, let's see what our options are here. There seems to be a few recordings. Let it slide. I guess I could let it slide this one time, like for that kid's mom whose name I already forgot or something. Yes, we're back in the game, baby. I mean, whatever, stupid game, don't even care, etc. Wahoo! Billy, can I get my bat back? Wait, no. Now that I see you've covered it with barbecue sauce, and you're chewing it, I think I'm good. Everyone, play ball! We did it! Who won? Oh god. I literally hate to say this, the Blood Wolves win. We did it! Good job, team. You know what this means. I guess a promise is a promise. We're going to the aquarium. Here you go, kids. As promised, if you win, we go to the aquarium. This is the best. I can name every creature in here. The blowfish, the sneeze snake, the octopus. Uh-oh. Helen. That siren. Oh. Hi, guys. I think I took a wrong turn. You kids want to explain this? No? That's cute. That's so cute. Gower face. Let's have an ad break. We're having an ad break right now, so I'm going to eat some sewer soup. I should save some of this bread for when I eat the olives. This is probably gonna be really salty. I love lentil soup. I don't know what the best soup is, but lentil soup is up there, man. It's up there and being delicious. Let's try an olive and see how salty it's gonna be. Oh. That is proper sharp. That is proper sharp. Proper sharp olive. From Greece or Italy. Let's get some salad. Dirt flavor. I love dirt flavor. All right, welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Let's go to the second mini story. Now then, son, you seem to have found yourself a brother, so to speak. I'm innocent, I tells you. Your routine objection has been duly noted. Thanks. Best to get the formalities out of the way. Get right down to business. Let's press this crook for info on the new Dawn and then the criminal detergent organization. Do you want a hydraulic or a pneumatic press or an olive press, perhaps? You're not going to be much help in this case, are you? Ideally, no. None of that. The footage of this interrogation will be sent back into your childhood dreams to deter you from this path. I remember that dream. It's what put the idea of life of crime into my head in the first place. We are still awaiting on the official results on that method's effectiveness. Dropped out of school, left the rowing club, everything after that dream. Be quiet now. I see that we've done be having a hole full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in. See if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it or the maybe information ourselves to what questions that we can bring back to the grill to prep with. Sure, he has a more Cockney accent, but I'm doing my best. A complete set of fingers, toe and tail prints. One bag of powdered washing detergent, highly illegal stuff. People should stay dirty as good as God intended. Theories of crimes that do seem to be both escalating and resolved in their nature. A file of the newly acquired suspect, him, much as be sitting across from us at this very table. One, unfortunately named Cletus Crook, known as the Crook Cleet, is any wonder that he ended up in prison. The shady mastermind taking over crime in the city of Lone Lakes. As things stand, we have very little to go on, other than that they exist and I do not like them. What is these little buttons down here? What do these three little things mean? Oh, we have to move them around, right. If it's that I'm not mistaken, it's that I and not these here fingerprints belong to your fingers. Never met them before. Your fingerprints? Yeah, don't know nothing about them, mate. Totally strangers. I do not see any correlation between that first piece of evidence and the subsequent second piece of evidence. All these unsolved crimes have one thing in common. That they are unsolved. Two things in common. That they remain unsolved and that they're revolved predominantly another around the illegal and thus criminal act of selling washing powder. What we're looking for is any way to link this new mastermind to the aforementioned new waves of crime across Lone Lakes. If we could catch the crook mid-act, we'd have him. All we need to know is when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab them without spoiling the show. That's another question to bring to the perp. There has to be more here that can be used for breaking of this prep. You just got more questions to ask. If we had a print on the slippery slope, we'd not be chasing him around like this, would we? Well, now what have we got here? It looks like your dirty mitts are all over the bag of detergent. You should come clean. And I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substance and the police slang. Then why the footnote? Don't waste your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that. Oh, yes. There has to be more here that can be used for the breaking of this perp. Maybe we can convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. Oldest trick in the book. I might not fall for that. Hey, you're not meant to listen to these bits. That's cheating. Sorry, that was rude of me. Oh, I've mixed up my accents again. That's another question to bring to the perp. That should be enough questions to break this perpetrator. Let us commence with the grilling. Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed, as per Police Policy 4, subsection also 4. You have your fingerprints on the powder. Done! We is not after you. We want to let you go. Small crime is good for the city. It keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do you pay my mortgage, eh? Get another job. A crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that. Enough of your cheek. We want top dog. Ed R. Joe, the leader of the gang. You lead us to him and we let you go. What's in it for me? What, you're not listening, son? You get let go. Free of Scott. This accent is all over the place. Oh yeah, you did say that. Well look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that I question all skills, having not checked there. Well, I sent you there last month, Miss Scream. Then I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes. Are you the shady figure here? I wish. I'm a nobody, a bottom, a feeder. Sorry, I mean a bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here for one. Who is it then? Who is this mysterious man? None of us know who it is, just that they're the New Dawn. The New Dawn? Some shady individuals they slipped into powder. What, where a vacuum had left by proper unlawful arresting of the previous Dawn on account of interdimensional body hopping? That sums it up, yes? Well, now, we can't be having that. Why did I choose red? Well, I mean, he looks like a redneck. He has a why did I choose this accent and the Cockney accent, which get mixed up in my mouth, and then I get confused. When's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. So it'd be happening now then. Oh, bugger. So the New Dawn's selling legal washing powder at the docks right blooming now. Get your feet in the screen. We've got a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open and clean up in pieces and case with a lid so we can close it. The state's designated observer. Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable. Wait, lead. Let's go. Flob! Floob! If we wait for backup, we can miss them. There's no time. Lou. He's on the permanent death duty for being too darn bloodthirsty. Now we're on this one alone. Then once more, let us ride into the gates of hell. And if it's not too inconvenient, I would like not to ride back out. Lou, I've told you before. Safe search only. Lube. You watch that language in my station, young entity. Number one criminal after the Dawn. What would make him your number two? He'll be caught, Chief. He cannot run forever. Not from us, his family, or the interdimensional hound I set on him. He's a clown. Not that. The thrill of the hunt, that's what's got me into this game. That and nepotism. McScreamy is nothing like our guy, our main character. Do the photo moto. Oh my god, it has weird legs! I swear I remember that and then I forgot it. But now what we have here. You got the stuff. From the laundry, if you forget the pun. Lowest form of humor, the pun. Each their own, go ahead, try it. Regina, the dress. You got the stains right out. It's the good stuff, boss. Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Now there's time to act or we'll lose them all. A set of power controls the brain to find itself attached to. A set of conveniently reachable keys. An unloading crane coming for the area, what with it being a dock. First and foremost, dealing with loading and unloading of typically legal wares. A crate of typical dock wares such as limbs and aroused cats. These goons getting meaner, looking by the ear. A suitcase of full, as it were, to the brim with parcels of illegal washing powder. I estimate a street value of 19 kidneys and a full set of lungs. He should be silent as a grave, ideally one without a zombie trying to break out. That's a big money. It is, it's landed with a clatter of many oversized coins. If my eyes do not deceive me, that looks like the Ronnie Crayfish. He and his own twin outside of the womb to take over the criminal cartel. Slim Rock O'Toole. As daft as a spanner, but as dangerous as a series of hammers attached to a chainsaw. A team of Fats Giovanni. As cruel as they come, they being the Giovanni family, the rest of which is very kind lot indeed. There he is, right within reach. Why not just along of the law to grab him right now? That is impossibility. With it being a figure of long arm and I'm being a literal person. If we take control of these controls, we can press this here release button. The police, yeah! Run! Run, yeah! Grab the bag! Grab, yeah! They were inside the warehouse. We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting. You're mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses rioting across the city. Set of power controls the crane to find stuff attached to. We're going in, steal yourself, man. Sorry I tried, but I remain pitiful flesh, bone, and plasma. Oh, God. What am I looking at? A sign that says cardboard wreck of a box do not use. A container of limbs and other assorted body parts. Build your dream sidekick later, Chief. The dawn is getting away. A mechanical arm said to be plucking object art from that container. Seems to be full of broken dreams. They have been stored somewhere, I guess. There he is. It's not the end of the line, Kappa. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our path will cross again. Blast. His own gone and stopped casting magic. Not as serious as the offense of smuggling detergent, but still. How are we going to get past this contraption? What we have here then? I see no ears. Looks like butts. A leg of the right size variety. And it's frozen in the grips of rigor mortis. This is what we call a karate chop. One of these is enough for me, thanks. The less said about this, the better. I'm going to take one for evidence. Originally fit, but not unrelatably so. Torso. I'm doing a terrible accent, but yes, we are solving some bonus crimes here with the ghost people on the dark side. Welcome back to your desk. I hope it's nice and warm at your desk. If it gets cold where you are. I don't know the weather. I'm missing a leg. This leg leans very to the right for that one, purporting it to be aligned to the left. Okay, we have a bunch of things. Strong jaw, good smile, trustworthy eyes, and a perfect airline. I trust them already. Am I missing anything else? Yeah, it's pretty warm here for the time as well. Good old climate change. But I guess... Yet again, then I repeat, I hope your desk is nice and warm. Or you at least have a blanket. I have a blanket, even though I have a heater. I'm still cold because I'm just always cold. Put it together and what we got? A bippity boppity boo. No, a mannequin. Clearly it's a mannequin. Alright, we have a mannequin. What do we do with the mannequin? We has a whole mannequin to feed this creature. Now, in it goes. Lucky mannequin. I would still like to come back later and seduce that saucy grappler myself. Okay, fair enough. You're still working on the pecs then. Well, I guess you only just started working out, right? You haven't been doing it for a year or anything. Chop, chop. I don't show up the controls, so we can't set them right again. Let's get after them then. Oh, I've gone southern again. Oh, tentacles at the beach! My favorite! You were only doing walking before? Ugh, I do not like walking. I like biking. I do not like walking. It hurts my hip after a while. But still good that you're walking, I guess. Wasn't Gandhi also walking? What happened to that plan? Maybe he's still walking. I don't know what he's doing in the evenings. Looks like we got through the portal in the nick of time. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Slim, stop them! Stop, yeah! We're going to throw a coconut at me. He's throwing coconuts at me. That's dangerous. Once more, we feel the sun of our faces. Will this be the last time? Will it be the final thing we feel? Or will it be a coconut ending us? The little fella doesn't seem that interested in bowl. It's fidgety, like it wants to dance. A wriggly parent trying to entertain its wrigglier child. If only she were faced the other way. She might knock one of them coconuts back at Slim. What's it? Watch a bottle with a message inside. No message? My mistake, a watch a bottle with a tiny drunk man inside. Received item bottle containing tiny drunk man. I give himself that for trying. Now then. What had you thinking that would work? In there? Oh, then did you go about getting yourself stuck inside the bottle? Bartender, I fell in while making a nice refreshing cocktails for somebody. The way to do it if you want it done wrong, that is. What are we supposed to do with this? Palm tree. Low-handing joke. Low-handing joke. Low-handing joke because it's a palm tree! I'm too old for this. A non-distinct patch of sand on the repetitive beach. Stop, yeah! And unleashed. What am I supposed to do? Oh, the tiki bar. Tiki bar. Only balls I like are the ones who have been shot for disturbing the peace. My mouths are so dry as the sand I've been eating. I'm sweating out of office. I didn't even know I had. The seat is too much for me. I would give everything, literally anything, for a nice screamer colada. I can feel the sun eating up my pus noodles. Doing that voice activated my yawn. My pus noodles. Oh, disgusting. Wait. Keep your disgusting finger hands to yourself. That's all, radio, and you cannot have it. You'll listen to staying elsewhere. Thing to say. Now then, maybe put him in the tiki bar. Can I help you make me a drink? I'm too drunk. You can help me, maybe. What then? How does one do this? It's very easy. Great. What first? I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You ask me the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I have remembered. Moisten. Judge, embellish, lick. Rematch. Shake, caress, pummel. Okay. Coconut. Pineapple. Ice. Glass. A napkin. Olive. Coconut. Not pineapple? Ice. Wait, maybe like this? Oh no. Pummeled? Coconut. Shake the ice. Moisten with rum. Oh no, wait. I should do it the other way. I already made the decision. Embellish glass. Lick olive. Judge pineapple. Hey, done. To go then. Oh, what is this? This is Swill. Let's start over again. Oh my god. What is this mini game? I don't know what to do. I don't drink. I don't go to bars. I don't know what to do here. I think we need to do umbrella at the end. And maybe pineapple. Fumble, coconut, moisten, pineapple, shake, ice, embellish, rum, glass, judge, umbrella. I don't understand this. Give it a go then. Oh, what is this? This is Will. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what's first? First you want to spray the walnuts. Spray the walnuts, moisten the coconut. And then you like this after you beat up something just because it's a little fruity. Fumble pineapple. Next. A bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol. Judge the rum. Now what? You need to get cold and handsy next. You sound like my ex-wife. Note that the H in hex is not an inflection of the speech. I'm pretty sure the woman put a curse on me. What did he say? You need to get handsy with some caress the ice. Oh, we need it done. I think that's all the ingredients. Put that all into a container and mix it up. Shake this. There can't be much left. Next step, put an important one. Make it fancy and waterproof. Then you're done. Embellish with umbrella. I'm done. Let's go then. Now that's a screamer colada. You take that, take what you need and leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and can't face the hangover. Alright, I made some cocktails. What does this do to cold your collective non-human parts? Over here. If it wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouths. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours, eh? Anything for a man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one. Oh, no, the music's gone now. The music's gone now. A portable radio for listening to weather reports on the go and music, I guess. When I was a young boy, I wanted to be a monster. What a life that would have been, lazy on the beach and skulking under children's beds. Luxury. Okay, radio. Let's see if this won't lure him and his violently fleeing parents to where we want him. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through a portal. There goes nothing. You hit me. Hit me if you can, Slim. Yeah. Knocked himself out. Gotcha. Next part, I'll be sure search Slim for might have some clue to don't that in there. I'm literally forgetting how to speak while I do this accent. Let's check his booklist for clues. Let me know if you find any glint of Hovering after them really works up an appetite. Idiot's Guide to the Cult, the cheat sheet. Botanic instructions from Darkside book. He's got nothing else on him. Let's go. Man, time for a salad break. I need some salad. I need some beets. Give me some beets and onions and whatever. We just about made it. I think I lost a toe there. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. Lowering the taxes is our highest priority. Lowering the taxes is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Well-groomed men with silly jaws and trustworthy smiles. Exactly the kind of person who shouldn't be trusted. I have a chilling sense of deja vu. They're making politicians, are they? Looks like that contraption got itself back up and running and started to pump out old men. Then begin. Facts, put an end to this. Thing, boss. I'll move more holes in them than Michael Bay moved me. Not a gun. It is ace to get away. They don't drop his back money. And a oak stick. I'll take one of those. It's a cane. How many canes does one man really need? Lead coppers! He has pinned us down. We need a way past him. I do not enjoy being shot at. Do you think I do? I have no idea. You do not state a preference, unlike me, who wishes my dislike for this to be noted. Dislike noted. Thank you. Now then. What are you thinking that would work? No. I shouldn't need myself for trying that. He's gonna pull off these two men. Don't say it, using these here cranes. Perfectly vaudevillian of us. They're just other politicians. Don't mind us. We need to arrest Fats first. This is where those politicians being sent. That goes a long way to explain why the bright side is such a mess. Aye. Now what we've investigated now, though. And so, that carry on making things worse for another day. That got us nowhere. It seems to take some form of glyph H input. Do you have anything like that to your personage? A tattoo or glyph-based ghost, perhaps? I wonder if these instructions can let us work out that their gate. Let's try that again, shall we? There's one word in notes here, source. Symbol is what leads to the bright side to it all. The note says Love Shack. The mayor's house. No note here, looks like the letter Q to me. Ah. Nope. Nope. roof. And arrest fate's fats first. Climbing on the back of politicians to further your own goals seems quite thematic. You're nicked, son. How did you get her up here? In his haste, he got away. Don't drop just back of money. We'll come back for it once we have the Don cuffed. To the roof. We have you now, Don. Trapped. No place to go. Doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fools. It is me. What? Nothing? Are we meant to know who you are? Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. Look like them, but you're their doubles. You mean McQueen and Dooley. Those meddling idiots have been rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I'm resourceful. I found the Don's man after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. This is the woman from the first ever episode or case in the game. Like in the first game. Then you two out of everyone had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily. I hear wings. The beating of a bat. Not a bat, you odd little man. A helicopter? Better luck next time. If only we had guns. Guns kill people, McScream. That is my point. She just flew away in her helicopter. Well, the right let down. No, we know who she is now, and we arrested her on her compliances, broken up her smuggling ring, and uncovered an international political scandal. Got to focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side? Ha 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 ha. Come on, Chafe. Guns aside, you deserve a medal for all those wins. Let me take you to... I'm going to regret saying this. Olive Garden. Never heard of that place. Does it have breadsticks like in Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm in. Alright, this is the final bonus mission of the bonus mission. Right, this is it. I'm writing this thesis, even if it kills me. Literally kills me. I've left my dorm so nobody annoys me. I found a nice quiet coffee shop. I've drank so much caffeine that my left hemisphere is having an outer body experience. You won't get the better of me. Not for the 12th time. No games, I need to be strong, right? The little app tells me the quality of my accommodation. I wonder if Basem has sent me any mail. God, long distance is hard, but it's a lot harder when the distance crosses mortality. Some parts of the flight don't have Wi-Fi, never mind high speeds. A hard drive where I keep all my incomplete college work. I should really have my hacker terminal really anywhere other than the desktop. Turning the computer off will help me forget about the damn paper, but it won't help get it done. I should know. I've tried it a few times already. The time and date, which I don't need to read aloud, as we all know what day and year this is. Maybe I've spent too much time around Dooley, but I'm not risking the man perving on me. Okay, I guess I'll start this thing by opening a non-branded word processing application. I guess I should start with the title. If only I had one. You read the title last. As somebody who's written many essays and 2 theses, you read the title last. Oh, what distraction. How timely. The message from Batham. Hey, is everything okay over there? I'm the World Wide Web and everything's gone wrong. Meet me here. I wonder what he's talking about. Commandeered for perfectly fine reasons. What's this? Hello, Twin Laker. Your machine is being commandeered by the VRBTL, Very Real Bank of Twin Lakes, so we may date some mining. Now we need to call up and ask questions. It's all above board. Goodbye. They're using the coffee shop to data mine. Damn it, I've been kicked off my machine. Oh no, same. Quick, autosave. What the heckaroonies? What is going on out there? I don't know, but it seems like it's not just our machines being hijacked. This could be a case for Inspooktoraxa. Or maybe it's some other non-ghost business. Either way, I should look around. All these noises is too much. Oh, he turned into a wolf. What the hell? Gala? Did you just wolf out? Sorry everyone, I overreacted. All those noises were overwhelming. It was like the 4th of July in here. Not great for animals or vets either. Kinds, am I right? Please consider reducing fireworks at celebration, friends. Very timely for New Year's, by the way. I cannot understand a word of that. Anyone? Nope. Aw, come on, guys. I'm talking the same as you. Just my big wolf mouth makes it hard to say words. Doesn't mean you can understand with some effort. No, I can't catch a word of it, mate. He gets like this when he loses his temper. I'm not even sure he's still in there. Just a hulking, mindless beast. That hurts my feelings, Freya. Aww, he knows we're talking about him and he likes it. Good boy! This is humiliating. Come on, damn it, I was just about to buy some shares on a thing called Google. Oh, never mind, I have enough funny glasses already. It's a shame I missed out on those Amazon shares though. I would love to invest in a rainforest preservation company like that. A load of obsolete cables that the cafe owner is too scared to get rid of. I can help him with that. It looks like Bedlam outside. Nah, Bedlam doesn't get as much sun. Plus, their buildings are falling over more. Great spot for fishing, though. What's this music track? What's going on here? Not this again. Siren Coffee, named such because they're dragging other coffee chains into the rocks. Frederick Singed. You stand around this part of the city in academic robes. It was confusing tourists, so they built a university here. Then he dressed in a cop uniform and we got a police station. He started dressing in Undertaker's suit, so they killed him and zoned a graveyard out of that spot. He killed him. The campus computer lab. I wonder if it's all the machines have been hit too. I'll need to budge this elephant if I want to test that theory. I was fixing this thing after somebody put... And get this, the microchip from a cheap toy robot into it. I had to update the software and then all of a sudden the carnival's computer was taken over and this thing went wild. I've been chasing it all across town, and if you could hear my panting, you'd know how wrecked I am. Oh hey, I've seen this accident before. Mind if I use these here? Are you planning on charging this thing up? Because I don't think I can chase it anymore. Oh no, I'm going to tie it up so it can't run away again. Yeah, I mean, it's got wheels, so it's not really running, but whatever, go for it. End of my cable chain, tied to the mechanical elephant at the concourse. Can I attach to something? Hey boy, you're a good boy, big boy, eh? I have you know, miss, that I am a highly educated man with a stable job in a hospital. Yes, it is playtime. Would you like to play? No, this is demeaning. It's a tug. It is? Oh no, I'm not falling for this. His little tail is going. He wants to play, don't you, boy? I feel like Barry right now. Of course he does, and if you win, I'll give you my leftover croissant. Oh, damn it, you have me. Okay, here goes something. Did you enjoy your game of tug, boy? Yes, I did. God damn it. Oh no. Did you lose something important? My novel. Please tell me you had it backed up. I was in the middle backing it up. It's a whopping 213 kilobytes, so I've naturally spent hours backing it onto these 27 floppy disks. I was on the last disk, too. I'm sorry for your loss. That is such a dated reference. This little chip is about the same size as my machine's random bit port. Control chip. Whatever's happening, it's taking over my machine. I need a new motherboard to get rid of that virus and get online again. To be able to use this to do a sync mode boot of my system. And hacker voice, I'm in. I wonder if Bassam has sent me an email. Okay. Today's not the day to dethrone him. I should really have my hacker terminal. Okay, I guess we fixed the computer, but we don't know what to do with it yet. Oh, somebody's stuck in the VR. I know that says, "What's up, losers? I'm going online to solve whatever it is that cut off my show before I got the O-face." It's signed Detective McKing, and then it has a dab of some cologne and the lipstick print of a man's lips. I better log in and see what's happening. Time to dial in. Oh god. It's Tron. Bassam? There you are. I wasn't sure my message would get to you in time. This is so weird. Why is Tron happening right now? It's almost didn't. I read it just as my machine was taken over. I think that's the data mining camp where they're digging up all the digital gold for this pyramid. So what's happening here? I'm not really sure. I was on a cross-live dating platform, Ghost, to check in with how your essay was going. Then all the machines around me started to spit out hijack messages. I just about got a message to you before my machine went, then I logged in here in the hopes you got it. No entry. What is this place? It's a pyramid, obs. I know it's a pyramid, but why does it exist? Same reason any pyramid exists. Somebody wants to feel important, and they want somebody else to pay for and build it. Must be nice to be rich. Who's building it? It's being built by thankless workers. Right, fine, who's funding it? I mean, we're hijacking machines and forcing them to do work, so I guess they're funding it. I feel like you're being purposely evasive. Well, yeah, I've turned my back on my peers to cozy up and protect the elites who keep things unbalanced for the rest of us. You really are, guard. How do I get in? You don't get in, it's members only. What if I want to become a member? Well, you need to make a donation to the pyramid's construction. Then you'd be a member. You get a neato avatar too. Why would I need that? I'm literally on my own avatar. This one is better. Oh, how so? Yeah, it's exclusive. Right, that doesn't really sound better, just different? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess I need one to get in. I better find some cash. See ya. Need to find some cash. I can't leave this place. How do I leave? How do we get out of here? Well, you could just take off the helmet in real world. Can I do that while I'm in here? Yeah, you just poke around on your head. It's a little bit disorienting, but it'll get you home. So I just pulled this thing off and... Warning, staring at screens makes your bones green. I'm glad I see modern medicine hasn't changed up with TLU's computing department. A bag of clothes is also a post-it note with a code and the words municipal access code. It seems reckless just to leave this sitting here. That's the server that serves the World Wide Web. It's covered in ice. There's a sheet of ice covering the emergency reboot disk. I can use these codes to gain access to the city emergency services even while everything's down. Right, it says that they're not actually gotten around to allocating or spending any of the emergency funds just yet. I guess we'll just take those then? Alright, guess I should start... We have money now. We have money! Here, these are the codes to the city's emergency fund. Can this get me access? Oh yes, indeed. Welcome to the Weary Solar Monkey Gang, and don't forget your brand new avatar. ASCII Monkey. Assy Monkey. Is this a reference to the fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god, the weird monkey pictures. The NFTs and shit. A tastefully made piece of monkey art. They even used lowercase O's to draw the poop that is throwing. File 404, interaction not found. Come, worshippers. The king, are you okay? Okay, I've been trashed, random girl I've never met before. I'm stuck in this humiliating bin. Why don't you just log out and back in again? Why don't you just shut your mouth? Sorry, I get angry when people talk sci-fi to me. The only Star Wars I like is the missile defense system. Just pop off your helmet in the real world and You want me to pull my head off, are you? For real? No, like this. Yeah, I've gone offline for the World Wide Web. And now I've locked back into the World Wide Web. It's easy and you'll be free. No way, darling. Whatever witchcraft just let you pop in and out of existence, I don't want any part of it in it. The surface core, this is where the ice is coming from. If I could overclock it, I'd melt the ice and then we could reboot the World Wide Web from the real world. To overclock it, you need to get to the BIOS, which as computer people we know stands for Big Inside Operational Stuff. Yeah, that's what it stands for. Yep, let's find the big inside operational stuff. Oh, you may lay your tithe upon the ground. I don't have a tithe. I didn't think to bring one. Boss Tom, do you have one? No, not me, sorry. You come here, titheless? Why would you do that? I just wanted to know what was happening. Are you some kind of blogger? If so, take photos from my left. It's my good side. Who are you? Who am I? I'm Cleopatra the Seventh, the Philopater, Queen of the Nile. Reborn and digitized as a new kind of vengeful cyber ghost, Cleopatra, or C130P4TR4. What's happening here? In alive, I ruled a vast and mighty kingdom. I was the lover of Caesars. I inspired countless artists. I died in dramatic and tragic manner. I was an icon for the ages. Recently, due to bureaucratic mishaps, I was able to access your World Wide Web and research my own name, only to discover that my burial place has been lost. So before the gateway between worlds was closed, I flipped out and read a book on computer science. I have decided to build myself a new tomb, one that is known to my worshippers and everyone else too, I guess. And always felt miffed, that we stopped building pyramids for our dead rulers. So I decided to build my own. I hope that answers your questions. Right, would you maybe stop it? Only you're taking control over all technology. It's causing some havoc, You want me to stop? Stop building my magnificent tomb? Please, as I say, it's causing all kind of chaos. Good, that will mean more publicity for my tomb. Nobody will forget it now. Well, that didn't work. No time to fix this myself. Ain't no need to shout. Sorry, talking to her rubbed off on me. One more question. No, I am Cleopatra, not Cleopatra. I have a cyber tomb to construct. Be gone. Behold, see how I've combined infrastructure with decor to make a modern layer that doesn't lose its sense of style. If that trait doesn't scream queen, I ask you what does. Oh, some netrunners, eh? I've never gone this deep into the World Wide Web before. Too busy looking at ghost centerfolds? Nah, I tried to that once, but you can see right through them. Leaves nothing to imagination. Hell, it's not what it looks like. I want to be in here. I'm in his mind. This is why I point to my own body, so you point to my own mind so you can see how serious I am. Inside whose mind? Special Agent Norton, the antivirus agent wandering this part of the system. How did you end up in here? In this cage or in the deep web? Either? Both? Both actually, ideally in order. Okay, we're LARPers, like live-action role players. We were in the chat room, then it went down. He suggested we take this opportunity to go deep undercover. I'm not looking for the one or anything, just a quick roll in the overflow place. Haystack, if you will, if you get my meaning. The overflow haystack. If you get my meaning. I get your meaning. I know all about this. So I followed him, and it meant it more literally than I expected. We got nabbed by a virus scanner, and here we are. Anyways, I think I lucked out. I've been tested recently, so I can only imagine what this guy's carrying that brought the virus scanner on top of us. I think this is the place that keeps viruses and spam locked away from the World Wide Web. RAM, BIOS, hard drive. What is the BIOS? Let's check the RAM first. That must be the agent the LARPers mentioned. You should not be here, Miss Perkish. How do you know my name? Is there an It's there on your avatar, along with your address, social security number, and favorite Pokemon. You need to be careful with that information, miss. The wrong kind of people could use that to literally delete you from existence. I don't think that's possible. You want to find out Bassam Al-Malikia of apartment 24B, Afterlife 023-13-4321, classroom? I do not know. That guy's blocked the way to the Bram. No, okay. Drive disk. It's Clippy! Hi there. You look like you're averting citywide catastrophe. Can I help you with that? In what way? I could cheer you on, ask you related questions, or just chip in with irritating questions and inappropriate moments. No, that seems very helpful. No, it's not. It gives me a sense of purpose. Does that make it okay? Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented. Who are you? I am the archivist, curator, chronicler. I store, categorize, and log all the information on the World Wide Web. Some days, as many as 2 or 3 pieces of information need to be checked, tagged, and filed away. It is just that dial-up speeds are limited, capped finite. If data came any faster, this World Wide Web would be a lawless place. I see you have an assistant. I'm not sure I would define, describe, or categorize him as an assistant, but he is there, always ever-present, suffocating. I sense an opportunity, fortuity, serendipity. He's no use to me, but you don't know this place. Take him with you. He can be your guide, shepherd, escort. You have my blessing, permission, downright insistence. See ya. Goodbye, cheerio, so long for now. My Ninja Turtle fan art, I hope to pitch a cartoon on this someday. My guy, I have some bad news. Indigestion. Don't take this from him. I think it's all he has to stay sane here. There's been a cartoon for the Ninja Turtles, isn't there? Hi there, you look like you're adverting. You can come with me, but I need you to be quiet. Not gonna happen. Trying to get information on items in your inventory? You can drop them onto themselves to get a short blurb, just like you did to read this. Oh, the fact that you're reading this suggests you already know how to do that. Come on, Clippo, get it together. Come on, Clippo. Hey, Clippo, I found a way you can be useful. Really? Yay! My limbs are you twisting them like this? Please, no, not the lock, I'm too big! And the vault is open. Did we just destroy Clippo's body to unlock the Norton virus? That makes me uncomfortable. You're free to go home now. Oh, no way. You're gonna take out that agent. Oh, he defeated us before. We need guns. Yeah, that's it. Can you get us some? Ugh, yuck. No, I'm not getting you guns. If I can figure out some other way to help, I might. I don't want to overstretch myself. Not the monkey print. Okay, off you go. I think Theon wants to go after the agent that took us down or something. I'm not ready to give up some action, if you know what I mean. If you get what I mean. Let me find the BIOS. The BIOS, we found it! But how do we overclock it? We need to find some instructions, but where would they be stored? Wish my TV stand was this neat. It's all keys, photos, and sorry you died condolences card. Mood lighting. Yeah, if Mood was possessed at the lighthouse. This is too real, dude. This is too real. I'm rich. I'm rich. A bit of work and a lot of backhandery has paid off. How did I bring this with me? In the interaction you want is hidden behind a paywall. I'm too broke to pay the 99 cents. Sorry. It's the Twin Lakes Super Cop, Detective McKing. I should have known from the hair. How do we get more money? Time to go to my hints. I got the LARPers free. Okay. Let me get out of here. Back to the World Wide Web. Hello, my child. You look lost or just disoriented. We need to overclock the BIOS. Will you know where I can find its instruction set? I did have them, but they're gone, lost, missing now. When C130 took over, she ordered them purged, removed, destroyed. Damn it, is there anything we can do? In her hubris, pride, shushba, she only had them removed from the hard drive. She never ordered them cleansed, flushed, and deleted from the RAM. Perhaps you can find a way in there. You might find a way to seek, desire, need. I need to equip LARPers to defeat an antivirus. Do you have anything stored that might help with that? You'll need to switch him off, deactivate him, power him down. I have a picture, photograph, image of his mother. Perhaps wearing those would turn him off. Is it worth a try? Can I have them? No. I'd like to help C130's watching the flow of data. If I give something out but do not replace it, she will know. Be aware, realize. What if I give you something new to replace it with? Would that balance out? I suppose that would. I would need to be careful in tagging it. I would hate for a person to search for one image but get something unrelated, irrelevant, or inappropriate. That is not what the World Wide Web is about. And yet it still seems to happen. Could you use this? A monkey printout? I could trade. Swap exchange these masks of an old lady. They are spare copies of the Special Agent's mother. Do not ask where I have them, for I do not know. Remember, want to admit. Mask of Special Agent Norton's mother. Are they subnet masks? That makes no sense. Yeah, sorry, Dooley makes me being a sidekick seem easy, but boy, it's hard to work coming up with things to say all the time. Paperless books? It won't catch on. What's next? Books that are read to you? You expect me to lie there comfortably and be read to like some old Roman god? That's exactly what happens. Here, use these to defeat the agent. What? Masks of an old lady? Not any old lady, the agent's mom. Go in there with them on and I don't know, scold him or do sexy dance or something. Psychological warfare? I did say I wanted to be in his mind. What do you think? Well, we couldn't defeat him by conventional means as long as we keep this to ourselves. I would hate for the idea of somebody's personal data being used against them to become something that the World Wide Web was known for. God, this game is too on the nose, man. Impossible. Let's strap up and go in. They are young, dumb, and free. I wish I was them. Well. You will not get past me. Mother? You've been a very naughty antivirus, and Mother's been very disappointed. I also am your mother. Shall now dance for you. What? What is happening? This is our cue to sneak by, I think. The BIOS instructions. Nice, we're on one step closer to overclocking the motherboarder. If those ominous red stairs aren't a sign we're on the right track, I don't know what is. I feel like I've entered a bad temple in a bad video game. On a meta level, you're not wrong. This is not a bad video game, this is a great game. And that bad man used my protection, but never paid for it. Tell Mother all about it. I can't believe that worked in my sexy dance at nothing. This is a bust, I'm logging off. I'm so glad she's gone. She kept trying to turn the whole World Wide Web sexy. That's not what it's for. The internet is for being sexy. What are you talking about? You're wrong. Okay, we should be able to use this data to overclock this without tripping it. Let's do this! Oh, babe, I love your enthusiasm. Okay, babe, tell me what the good book says. So, according to the manual, we're sending machine code instructions into a serial bus and then they're executed at once. We need to send the serial collector around to whatever energy points we want to, well, collect. Finally, we need to route the serial collector back into the core dump, the flashing green place, so it can unload the energy. It says we can overclock to 150%. More than that, it will trip out. Less than that, and we've clocked our underclocked. Both useless. Okay, whoever wrote these instructions clearly knew a lot about computers and didn't just grab a few dumb terms and use them willy-nilly. Yes. Which is good, because I made understanding this process a whole lot easier. Let's do this. I also understand computers. Oh, wait. One. Actually, no, let's undo. Move until blocked. And then we're going to rotate clockwise. If we're looking that way and we rotate that way, clockwise. Move until blocked. Oh shit. Let's reset. Let's try a different thing. Move forward. Rotate clockwise. Move until blocked. Anti-clockwise. Move until blocked. Let's see if that works. Damn it! Serial collector didn't make it back to the core dump. Want to try that again? No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make sure. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we have enough turns for that. Reset. What I want to do is I want to do this, so we need to get these one, which is why I want to do move clockwise, counterclockwise, move until blocked, counterclockwise, move until blocked, clockwise. Oh, actually, try that again. Move forward, clockwise, move until blocked, counterclockwise, move until blocked, counterclockwise, move until blocked. 1, 2, 1, 2. Shit, that's not enough! Too many steps! Clockwise, move until blocked. I don't think it's letting us do that many. So close. Couldn't complete the instruction. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't do... It doesn't matter because we ran out. We ran out of, Wait, we'll need to collect 150? Wait. Then we only need to... Wait. I'm thinking too hard. Oh, we went over. Overclocked too much and tripped out. One more try. Okay, so we added too much. Move until blocked. Okay. Wait. Can't we just do this? Move forward, rotate, move until blocked. Counterclockwise. Move. Counterclockwise, move. Counterclockwise, move until blocked. I'm a hacking genius. We did it! 150% energy. That should overclock the system and melt the ice. Let's go see. Starting to heat up quick. Let's get to the CPU. It worked. The ice is melting. Go, team us. You dare to try and stop me? I will not be denied my pyramid. Instead, I shall grant you the honor of only bestowed upon those most favored of the Pharaoh's servants to be buried with them. Oh no. We're trapped. What will we do? There has to be a way out. AFK. It worked. I'm free. It's, okay, we've got this melted. A reboot disk for the World Wide Web! You received emergency disk. Time to reboot the World Wide Web using this floppy disk. It's done. No, you haven't reset my dynasty. All gold mining is frozen. I can no longer afford to keep you trapped. I am powerless. Well then, McKing, if you will leave that prison, we can lock her away in it. Fine, I guess. Well, this is undignified. Come on, McKing, we should go to the ZX Spectrum to properly put her away. The ZX what now? Spectrum stands for Spectrally Upgraded Mainframe. They're a ghost-catching unit. How else do you think it powers all those games? Nerd. Come on, let's go. Catch you later, babe. Not if I haunt you first. Finally, my chassis was starting to itch. Okay, let's put this thing to rest. Hey, got here. What's the case? Case? You said we were racing here for fun, not work. Are you? Seriously, not even a little out of breath? Honestly, I wasn't even running, detective. Anyway, case? No case, all solved. The culprit was stopped and arrested by McKing. Yep, thanks, I'll take it from here. I even brought an Amstrad with me. You know, computerize it or something. Wait, how did you get there and change your clothes? You were just behind me. Who is this? I don't know you. Good work, McKing. This will look good for your promotion to lieutenant. That's lieutenant in charge of Twin Lakes detectives, McCrap. Chief, you can't be serious. Sorry, McQueen. Orders from the mayor's office. I'm going to be your boss. Maple Leaf's favorite employee of every month. Oh man. First we missed the case and now this. And I even ran? What a sad story for the game. Oh, that's how they're gonna end the game. So sad, I'm losing my voice. Anyways, we did it, guys. We finished the speed run of the final bonus missions. I've enjoyed this game. I thought we were gonna have more time for Baldur's Gate 3 today, but we did not. So I will see you Thursday and Friday for Baldur's Gate 3. I am playing Guild Wars on Wednesday. And I'll also be playing Peak with Tommy on his stream. And maybe even some Repo. Maybe. I don't know. He's doing Repo pretty late. Hope to see you there for that. Don't forget to drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. I kind of wish there was like a secret ending or something for finishing the game, but there's... it just ends like that. To the next game, I'm sure we'll have some reference there. Let me look for somebody to raid. And then I need to drink some water because my throat... I'm sure I sound like I've been smoking for 40 years or something because my throat is parched. Who's streaming what? Oh, looks like we're raiding Rick because he's the only person streaming right now. So we'll raid Rick. At least on my followers list. And I'll see you over there. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of going to take a nap, I think. And then I'll probably do some stuff after I take a nap. I'm feeling really tired today. That's... Game over, yeah! everyone can copy the first raid message, and if you're a sub, you can copy the second one. And I will see you guys over on Rick's stream. Hope you have a good one.